Stay tuned because Good Sports is coming up next. Kansas City Sports and Fitness is the magazine for sports fans in KC. Inside, we cover local sports and local teams from pro to peewee and everything in between. And this month's free copy of Kansas City Sports and Fitness includes the Surplus Exchange College Sports Report. You'll find Kansas City Sports and Fitness all over KC at places like the Kansas City Ice Center. And it's free, so pick one up today. Good Sports was recorded on May 9th and May 20th. Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. I am Steve Fish. I'm the publisher of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Today we're here at the Kansas City Ice Center located on Johnson Drive, 2 miles west of 435, where you can inline skate on their outdoor pavilion or ice skate on their indoor ice rink. Call 913-441-3033 or visit their website, kcicecenter.com, for more details on public skate sessions, upcoming camps, and their Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey programs. Now, before we get started with the show, I want to tell everyone that our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness is available free at over 700 locations in KC, and with this month's issue, KC Sports continues to celebrate our 18th straight year as the Sports Illustrated of KC. Now, in our hockey report presented by the Kansas City Ice Center, we write about adult hockey, 4-on-4 hockey, and a figure skating ice show at the KC Ice Center. In our KC baseball report presented by the Surplus Exchange, we interview the Royals' Paulo Orlando and discuss the Royals' fighting spirit. You can visit our new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, to find a link to a list of locations where you can find KC Sports, or you can actually check out a PDF of the entire issue on our website as well. I also want to mention that you can now get a free subscription to the digital version of KC Sports and Fitness Magazine, and all you have to do is go to that new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, and sign up where it says Join Our Fan Club. Then watch your email for the next issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness. And now joining us here at the Kansas City Ice Center on this segment of Good Sports is Shane Hackett. He's the Executive Director of the Heartland Soccer Association. Heartland operates the largest tournaments in the Midwest, and it's recognized as one of the largest and most competitive youth soccer leagues in the United States. Shane is here to talk with us about this great organization. He's also here to talk about the new $300 million Gateway Village Sports Complex that's coming to Grandview. Welcome, Shane. Thank you for joining us today at the Ice Center.
Great. Thanks, Steve. And I was just going to put in a quick plug.
Sure.
Because you were mentioning your new website.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
Thank you.
To have all those issues online now.
Well, and I have you guys to thank, your web development people, for assisting me to get through some basic steps and guiding, giving me some guidance, and I really appreciate that. And it's a lot of fun to work on.
Yeah, that wasn't the part of the plug I was looking for.
No,
but it is a great site, and I love it.
Thank you so much. Coming from you, that's wonderful to hear, since you have a web development background. So it's been a really exciting week for you this week, to announcing that project. Fill us in on this massive project. Who's involved? Where it'll be? What'll be going on there, and when you think it's going to all fall together?
Sure. Well, one of the things that's been happening in Kansas City youth soccer is just this rapid and amazing growth. And you'd mentioned that we're the largest soccer league in the United States. We've got all these tournaments that come in. A big part of that was the change with the Overland Park Soccer Complex. And one of the things that makes it such attractive, it's truly world-class. It's got 12 all-turf soccer fields, and then we added Swope Soccer Village, which we normally have between 5 and 6 all-turf fields there, plus their championship field. This new complex is actually located in Grandview, Missouri. It'll now be the second one, because we got Swope Soccer Village on the Missouri side, and it's the largest ever. It's a $300 million mixed use. It's already got some development in homes and multifamily, but it's designed that when teams come into play, and right now we draw from about 16 different states that come into play for ours. Those come in and they're able to stay there. So on site with all the fields is retail, all the stuff that we want as soccer families. I still have kids that are playing play now at Overland Park and Swope, and what we do is we go in and we play, and then we have to drive off site. So the idea here is that we can go and grab pizza or eat right after or beforehand, and as people drive in on the destinations, that they're able to, like public never get out of get back in their car to leave. We want them to stay and enjoy that as a destination place.
Sure. And I found some pictures, renderings on your website that you already have set up, and we'll show some of those as well. But yeah, you'll be able to come in and spend your whole weekend there, and that's very cool. So when is it expected that? And you probably have multiple phases.
Yes.
But when is it expected for you guys to break ground,
et
cetera?
Well, breaking ground, we're hoping for just the next couple of months. It's
awesome.
about a year-long build. So I think at the earliest right now, we're looking for the fall of 2016, and we'll kind of do the phase one of their soccer fields, and that will be somewhere between 9 and 13 fields, just depending on how much dirt we can move and get those installed.
Right. So exciting, very, very exciting. You've got other sports that you're also going to be building a field house for. Yeah,
exactly. And thanks for saying that, because I'm being a soccer guy.
Sure.
I'm usually talk about the soccer side of this, but there's a couple of things. One is all of these fields, they're turfed, which means literally you can play on them 24/7. Right. But they're soccer fields, but they're also multifunctional for football and for lacrosse.
Right.
And so you can come in and do that. Now, that being said, we've also that's the same thing that Overland Park Soccer Complex is, as well as Swope, but we have so much need from soccer, they never get on there. So ideally, we're doing that. There's also a 120,000 foot, field house that will have basketball courts, volleyball courts, and futsal courts that are available. So it's truly multi-sport.
Right.
And but me being the soccer guy, I tend to focus on the soccer stuff.
Well, obviously, the very first need is for those soccer fields. What kind of issues have you seen with the lack of fields that has led you to be able to put something like this together?
Sure. So on our tournaments, as an example, we're one of the largest tournament hosts in the country, and so I'll give you a couple of real world examples. This year at our Champions Cup, we had 450 teams register. We could only take 390, which means, in a lot of ways, we upset 60 teams because we got to say we can't accommodate you.
Right.
And then we're playing at multiple facilities, including some grass fields that end up getting rained out. And one of the great things about these turf fields is, while kids can't play during lightning or severely bad weather, as soon as it passes, we're right back on there. And so that does, we never lose games. So that and the fact that you can play them all the time, and even our league games. This has been a really rainy springtime, and we lose so many games where these turf fields, you can go right on them and play them.
Yeah, I drive by the OP Soccer Complex all the time, and it's slanted in such a way that you could see how the water would flow off of it and allow you to get back on. So the fields that you're going to be putting in are lighted fields. They're similar to what you're going to see if you go by the OP Soccer Complex, but then you'll also add these other sports as well. Let's talk a little bit. We've only got a couple of 3 minutes. Let's talk about Heartland Soccer. Heartland Soccer has been around for a long time here in Kansas City.
Yeah, it's been around since 1977,
wow.
and that's one of the great things that made this Grandview thing so well. Is we told them, we want to build this, and we have a tenant from day one.
Right.
So it isn't, I kind of use the Kevin Costner Field of Dreams, if you build it, they'll come. We're already there, so it's done. And I did want to, a big part of this is, and kind of the visionary behind this was Duron Cherry, our Kansas City chief, all-pro. This was originally his idea, along with Kurt Peiser, and that's how all this has come together.
Very interesting, very interesting. So you have 6 different organizations that are kind of a part of Heartland Soccer that bring you the place. How does that whole relationship work with those organizations?
Sure. So we actually have 170 different clubs that play within Heartland, but we have 6 founding member clubs. And I'd mentioned that in the beginning in '77, those were kind of the founding members. It started off as Johnson County Soccer League, and it's grown from those 6 original clubs to now we're up over 100. We still have those as founding members, but we have 170 clubs that play within Heartland.
Wow, that is truly incredible. And you put on some exciting soccer tournaments during the season. You're going to take a couple of months off, it looks like, over the summer, but you've got one coming up. This will be playing around Memorial Weekend. You've got that coming up. That's a big one. Tell us about some of the tournaments and how much it brings in, and then also give us an idea of how much revenue the new Gateway complex is going to bring?
Sure. So we're one of the largest economic impact companies for Overland Park, and now moving into Kansas City with Swope. So it's every year we win awards for bringing in millions and millions of dollars, filling up all the hotel rooms, and that's part of the how we're able to build that complex with an entertainment and hotel tax. And now our basic soccer budget for Grandview, just the soccer side, is about $50 million a year.
Wow.
And we'll bring in hundreds of millions of dollars worth of economic impact to Grandview in the state of Missouri, Jackson County.
That is just incredible. Truly, truly incredible. Let's give out some information. We're down to about the last minute, so let's give out some information on Gateway Sports Village, how people can find out more information. I think that you can get a press packet, but you can also get additional information on that. What's your website?
Sure, it's gatewaysportsvillage.com, and if people are interested, obviously we're gonna take care of it for them to play there through Heartland Soccer. But there's also a lot of retail opportunities for people that want to actually be on site there and see the over 1.6 million people that'll be coming through there. And they can just go directly to the website, and we'll be happy to talk with them. And
then the Heartland Soccer website and phone number?
Yeah, it's heartlandsoccer.net, and that's really best to go just to the website.
Right.
And that's got all the league. If you've got a little one that wants to play, they can find the different clubs to play through. We kind of handle everybody 9 years and older, and they can sign up there as well as any of the 9 tournaments.
Awesome. Well, Shane, thank you so much for coming out today. This is just an incredible package that you guys are putting together. It'll be exciting to watch it develop here in Kansas City. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching or listening to Good Sports, the KC Sports and Fitness Magazine show. We're coming to you in this segment from the Kansas City Ice Center, located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. I'm Steve Fish. We'll be right back. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033.
With the current trend to live a greener lifestyle, many people and businesses now recycle their electronics. At the Surplus Exchange, your e-waste will never go to a landfill or incinerator, nor will we allow e-waste to be shipped overseas. Some companies employ this tactic and end up polluting other countries with our waste. All materials are safely tracked, destroyed, or reclaimed right here in the U.S. The Surplus Exchange is Kansas City's link between industry, charity, and the environment. To find out more, visit surplusexchange.org.
These days, we're all so busy and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, get your initial visit and a deep tissue laser treatment for just $40. Just mention KC Sports when you make your appointment. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. And sign up now for Winterstone's major series tournaments. And visit winterstonegolf.com for daily specials and great offers. For tee times, go to winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. Interact with our new website. Visit kcsportspaper.com and you'll find more content, more photos, more videos, plus episodes of the Good Sports TV show, reader discussions, past articles and issues, contests, and more. And get a free digital subscription to KC Sports each month when you become a member of our kcsportspaper.com fan club. Sign up now at kcsportspaper.com. That's kcsportspaper.com. Become your own boss by learning how to invest in real estate in a free seminar hosted by millionaire real estate investor Robert Blair. To sign up for the free seminar, call 816-272-4338 or visit turnkeyhomebuyers.com. With your coupon in KC Sports Magazine, 2 golfers can play with cart for just $56 at Heritage Park or Tomahawk Hills golf courses in Johnson County. For tee times, visit heritageparkgc.com or call 913-829-4653 or tomahawkhillsgc.com or call 913-631-8000 and take advantage of the 2 for $56 special offer in KC Sports Magazine. You can have good sports recorded at your business location. Just call 913-764-2050 for more information. The Royals are red hot, and you can read all about them with a free subscription to Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Just go online to kcsportspaper.com and join our fan club for coverage on the Royals, the Chiefs, your favorite sports and teams, plus health and fitness. In this month's issue, we feature the Surplus Exchange Baseball Report, the Turnkey Homebuyers Soccer Report, the KC Ice Center Hockey Report, summer camps, and much more. Visit our mobile-friendly website, kcsportspaper.com, and get your free subscription. Sign up today. This summer, your kids can do something cool at the Heartland Fencing Academy in Overland Park. They'll learn about the Olympic sport of fencing in a fun and safe environment at Fencing Summer Camp for kids, ages 7 through 13. Heartland Fencing Academy is located at 10727 El Monte. That's just east of 107th and Row and north of 435. For more information on summer fencing camp at the Heartland Fencing Academy, call 913-636-3769 or visit heartlandfencing.com. Welcome back to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, the show that complements Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. I am Steve Fish. For this segment, we're here at Heartland Fencing Academy, Kansas City's premier fencing club. Heartland Fencing Academy has internationally recognized coaches who teach classes for all ages and skill levels. Heartland Fencing Academy's world-class facility is conveniently located just east of 107th and Row on El Monte Street in Overland Park. To find out more about Heartland Fencing Academy, call them at 913-636-3769 or visit their website, heartlandfencing.com. Now, in our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness, check out our youth soccer report presented by Turnkey Homebuyers. And this month, we feature a story on the upcoming Kansas City Invitational Soccer Tournament that's going on over Memorial Weekend. You can pick up your copy of Kansas City Sports and Fitness at over 700 locations, including Core Strategies Physical Therapy, the Overland Park Golf Courses, St. Andrews and Sykes Lady, plus Johnson County Golf Courses, Tomahawk Hills and Heritage Park. Plus, you'll always find it at Kansas City Ice Center. Now, coming up on May 20th, we'll be back out at the Kansas City Ice Center, and the KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. And on June 6th, we'll be at Iron Horse Golf Course, located at 154th and Mission in Leawood. Now, if you have a business and you're interested in having us come out and do our show at your business location, call Good Sports at 913-764-2050. And now you can view Good Sports on YouTube. All you have to do is search for the Good Sports KC channel. Now, we're joined now by Coach Rocky Lamar. He is had been at the helm of Mid-America Nazarene Pioneers men's basketball team since 1986. He's collected 676 wins as the head coach, and during his tenure, the Pioneers have won 12 conference championships. They've been to the NAIA National Tournament 17 times and have been to 6 Final Fours. In 2007, they won the national championship. Coach Lamar was elected to the NAIA Hall of Fame in 2014. In addition to a tremendous college coaching career, this summer Coach Lamar celebrates his 30th year of hosting summer basketball camps here in Kansas City, and he's here to talk with us about that. Welcome, Coach. Thank you for joining us.
I'm awfully excited to be here, Steve. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. Well, we had you on our show way back in 2007, and it's fun to have you back here. 30 years is a really long time to be doing this. That's truly amazing. Congratulations.
I tell you what, it's been great. We started off with 19 campers my very first year.
Oh, wow.
It's grown to where we've had over 18,000 come through the doors, and so it's been a lot of fun over these 30 years. And I've watched a lot of great kids come through the program.
I'll bet you haven't. You know, just by the fact that you've had such tremendous success from some of the students moving on, and I want you to fill us in on that. That's a testament to the camp and what it is that you put together, and you know how these kids have been able to move on in their basketball abilities. Tell us about some of the successes that you've had.
You know, what makes me really excited is when I have old campers who will give me a call. just got a phone call from a young man who's at Nebraska right now, and he's
Wow.
going to come in and play with us this summer. But he spent every summer at our camp, and we taught him the fundamentals. And, of course, that's what we really do at Rocky Lamar's FundamentallyDriven.com is what we do. We teach the fundamentals, and so we have a lot of fun doing that. We've had kids go on to Nebraska and Davidson and Liberty at NCAA Division I schools, and then, of course, I've had 34 All-Americans who played for me, and almost all of them either went to the camp as campers or were coaches there. So.
Yeah, I was going to say you were able. That was a way to scout some talent down the road for you.
Oh yeah. In fact, Adam Hepker, who's one of my assistants now, he started coming to the camp when he was in 5th grade, and I started recruiting him immediately when he was in 5th grade. So that was fun. He was a 3-time All-American for us.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So the camps are coming up this summer. When are they? Where are they? And what's the timetable for the camps for the kids?
They're right there at Mid-America Nazarene University at the beautiful Cook Center, which we've been in that now since 1999. It starts June 1st, and the camps run 4 days, and they go from 8 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, and we teach fundamentals all morning long. And then in the afternoon, they have we let them play games. But the most important thing that we do is we teach the fundamentals, and have what we call hurry stations where we even break down the fundamentals even further. And it's just a lot of fun watching the kids grow. And then, of course, we even film their shots, break down their shots. So it's a wonderful time when they can get to learn a lot about the game of basketball. And then, of course, we also stress we have a devotional every day with the kids, which is very important to us because we've got to make sure that we build a relationship with Christ as well.
Right, for sure. So, and I'll make sure I have these dates right, June 1st through 4th, June 8th through 11th, then you take a couple weeks off, June 29th through July 2nd, and then July 6th through 9th, and then July 27th through 30th. These are all separate camps that kids can attend. Those are the different weeks that they can choose, or they can come to multiple.
That's right. They can go to any of those weeks, and all 5 are still open. A lot of times people worry about the camps filling up, but right now we have spots in all 5 camps, and they are allowed to come to multiple camps. In fact, some guys are there at all five weeks, and we encourage that. And this particular year is my 30th year, which you already mentioned, and so we're doing a real special there, and we're dropping $30 off the price, and so we're making it very affordable, so it's a $200 camp, and we think it's well worth their money.
For sure. So you mentioned a little bit about some of your staff. You have a qualified staff of your players and then some of the female players for Mid-America Nazarene, and you just have and the ratio of kids to coach is really important.
Yeah, and Coach Keeley, who's my lead assistant, and Coach Hepker, both those guys played for me, and we're all Americans in their own right. And then we use all of the kids that are players, current players, and some former players who know how to teach the fundamentals as well, and they're with us there throughout the entire time.
Yeah, you always have to stress those fundamentals, especially to the kids. They definitely, they want to, especially boys. Boys will want to go out and do their own thing, but you got to stress the fundamentals, don't you?
Oh yeah, if they don't want to do things correctly, they find out real quickly. If they try to play at the next level, it's almost impossible. And the nice thing about it is we have about the least ratio would be 10 to 1, and usually it ends up being about 7, 8 to 1 coaches to players. So.
And then when the camp closes, you've got some special things that the students leave with a variety of items, goodie bag or a variety of different things. What do you provide with them each week?
Well, they get a basketball, they get a Bible, they get a certificate of completion, they get a T-shirt, and the most important thing is they leave with a little thing we call the 15-minute workout, which we think it ends up being more than 15 minutes, but it's a great deal that they can keep working on the entire summer.
Sure. Yeah, and you have a Facebook presence. It's Coach Rocky Lamar's Fundamentally Driven Basketball Camp. If anybody wants to go on Facebook, and you've got a lot of videos on there, which is really great because you show, the things that you work on with the campers and all that. How can people find out more information about the camps and sign up?
The best way to find out about it is go to RockyLamar.com. But if you have any questions, my wife, who has been a definite partner with me, it wouldn't have worked all these years. Her name is Jo Lamar, and she really takes care of the business outside of teaching the game.
Sure.
And her number is 913-522-2339.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the best way to get a hold of us.
For sure. So people should contact you now because you're signing up kids now at all ages, right?
All ages, basically going into 2nd through going into 10th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
So very cool, very cool. Well, thank you for joining us today. That'll do it for our show. My thanks to the Heartland Fencing Academy for hosting the show today, and to our guest for this segment, Coach Rocky Lamar from the Rocky Lamar Basketball Camp. Be sure to join me, Steve Fish, again next week at the same time for Good Sports, Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, and check out some of our other shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. So until next week, be sure to read all about sports, health, and exercise in Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. You'll find it all over KC, and it's free, so pick it up today. Bring basketball fever to your own backyard or your driveway with your very own game court from Sport Court of Kansas City. Game courts can also be installed for volleyball, racket sports, soccer, tennis, or roller hockey. For more details, call Sport Court at 913-963-7529 or visit sportcourtkc.com. KC North Spine and Joint Center is the only full-body active release provider north of the river. For sports injuries, foot, shoulder, knee, or hip issues, call Dr. Hildebrand at KC North Spine and Joint Center at 816-584-0413 or visit kcnorthsjc.com. Two of the finest golf clubs in Kansas City are right in Overland Park. St. Andrews Golf Club at Neiman and 135th Street and Overland Park Golf Club at 125th and Quivira. For tee times, call St. Andrews at 913-897-3804 and OP Golf Club at 913-897-3809 or visit golfop.com. The Jewish Community Center has it all. Fitness center, indoor and outdoor pools, recreation programs for both kids and adults, and summer sports camps. The J is conveniently located at 117th and Knoll. Call 913-327-8000 or visit jkc.org for more information.
With the current trend to live a greener lifestyle, many people and businesses now recycle their electronics. At the Surplus Exchange, your e-waste will never go to a landfill or incinerator, nor will we allow e-waste to be shipped overseas. Some companies employ this tactic and end up polluting other countries with our waste. All materials are safely tracked, destroyed, or reclaimed right here in the U.S. The Surplus Exchange is Kansas City's link between industry, charity, and the environment. To find out more, visit surplusexchange.org.
Iron Horse is one of the top public courses in the KC Metro. Iron Horse is rated 4 stars by Golf Digest and is the only Troon course in KC. Located just off State Line at 154th and Mission in Leawood, Iron Horse is a quick drive from any location. Call Iron Horse Golf Course at 913-685-4653 to book your next tee time. Join a league, set up a tournament, or enroll your junior golfer in their first tee summer golf program. You can also book a tee time and find out more about Troon Golf at ironhorsegolf.com. These days, we're all so busy and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, get your initial visit and a deep tissue laser treatment for just $40. Just mention KC Sports when you make your appointment. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com.
Hi, it's Greg Pryor. One of my favorite products in Life Priority is called Lift. See Lift at my website, lifepriority.com.
Change your golf game at Core Strategies Physical Therapy, Sports Performance, and Medical Fitness Center in Overland Park. And save 18% when you mention Good Sports or KC Sports Magazine. For more details, visit coreptkc.com or call 913-322-4000 and change your golf game this season. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033. Canyon Farms Golf Club has quickly been recognized as one of the finest 18-hole golf courses in the Midwest. Canyon Farms offers challenges for the competitive golfer and creates a fun experience for the casual golfer too. Canyon Farms is located about a mile west of 435 on 87th Street Parkway. Call 913-529-2235 today to book your next tee time or to find out about their membership programs. Or visit canyonfarmsgolfclub.com. Interact with our new website. Visit kcsportspaper.com and you'll find more content, more photos, More videos plus episodes of the Good Sports TV show, reader discussions, past articles and issues, contests, and more. And get a free digital subscription to KC Sports each month when you become a member of our kcsportspaper.com fan club. Sign up now at kcsportspaper.com. That's kcsportspaper.com. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. And sign up now for Winterstone's major series tournaments. And visit winterstonegolf.com for daily specials and great offers. For tee times, go to winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. Now you can view our shows and past shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel